Ain't no way.
The Southwest region of the United States by Aiden and Tomi. States in the region. The states in the region are Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas. Arizona is the Grand Canyon state. It has a population of 7 million people and is 114,000 square miles. New Mexico is the land of enchantment. It has a population of 2 million people and is 121,600 square miles. Oklahoma is the Sooner State. It has a population of 3.9 million people and is 70,000 square miles. And Texas is the Lone Star State with a population of 28.3 million and is 268,600 square miles. Here is a map of the Southwest region of the USA. Geography. Arizona has the Grand Canyon, the San Francisco Peaks, the Colorado River, and the Sonora Desert. New Mexico has the Great Plains, the Rocky Mountains, the Colorado Plateau, and the White Sands. Texas has the Edwards Plateau, the High Plains, the Rio Grande Valley, and the Mississippi River, and Oklahoma has the Black Mesa, the Red River, the Great Plains, and Lake Hudson. Here is a topographic map of the United States of America. How and when the states were acquired. Most of Oklahoma was bought from France in 1803 when they made the Louisiana Purchase. Texas and part of New Mexico and Oklahoma were acquired in 1845 during the Texas annexation. Texas was an independent republic before then. Part of Arizona and New Mexico were acquired in 1848 from Mexico by the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. The last piece of New Mexico and Arizona were bought from Mexico in 1853 in the Gadsden Purchase. Significant individuals. Some significant individuals in our region are Beyonce, Dwight David, Lyndon B. Johnson, Michael Johnson, Babe Didrikson, George Bush, and Mattress Mac. Beyonce influenced dance, fashion, and music throughout the U.S. and the whole world. She is a pop singer and started her career at a very young age. She was born in Houston, Texas on September 4th, 1981, and is now 36 years old. She has more than 170 songs. Dwight David was an American Army general and statesman who served as the 34th President of the United States from 1953 to 1961. He was born on October 14th, 1890 in Denison, Texas, and died on March 28th, 1996 in Washington, D.C. Lyndon B. Johnson was born on August 27, 1908 in Stonewall, Texas, and was the 36th President of the United States from 1963 to 1969. He worked with Medicare, Head Start, the Voting Rights Act, and the Civil Rights Act, and impacted health, education, and civil rights. He died on January 22, 1973 in his birthplace. Michael Johnson was born on September 13, 1967 in Dallas, Texas. He won 4 Olympic gold medals and 8 World Championship gold medals. He held the world records in the 200 meters and the 400 meters. He was one of the first successful African American sprinters. Mildred was born on June 26, 1911 in Port Arthur, Texas. She was an American athlete who succeeded in golf, basketball, baseball, track, and field. She won 2 gold medals in track and field at the 1932 Summer Olympics, then won 10 LPGA Major Golf Championships. She died on September 27, 1956 of cancer in the Galveston's John Seeley Hospital at 42 years old. George Walker Bush was born on July 6, 1946 in New Haven, Connecticut, but grew up in Texas. He was the 43rd President of the U.S. from 2001 to 2009, and the 46th governor of Texas from 1995 to 2000 and helped a lot with donations after Hurricane Katrina. He is now 71 years old, though he suffers many illnesses. Mattress Mac was a businessman from Houston, Texas. He is known for owning and operating the Gallery Furniture retail chain. He was born in Mississippi but was raised and is now resident of Texas. Industry. Some crops in our region were the long staple cotton, alfalfa, oats, rice, citrus fruit, grain, and sorghum. The livestock were cattle, pigs, goats, and sheep. Others were onshore oil, natural gas, and petroleum, and for mining, coal, copper, salt, and uranium. Fun facts. Texas is the only state to have the flags of 6 different nations fly over it. The Spain flag, France flag, Mexico flag, Republic of Texas flag, Confederate States flag, and the United States flag. Caddo Lake is the only natural lake in Texas. Texas comes from the Hassanai Indian word Tejas, meaning friends. More land is farmed in Texas than in any other state, and the King Ranch in Texas is bigger than Rhode Island. A person from Arizona is called an Arizonan. Grand Canyon's Marble Canyon got its name from its 1,000-foot thick seam of marble, and for its walls eroded to a polished glass finish. Crops take up 2% of the land, pasture land is 57%, forest is 24%, and other uses are 17%. The original London Bridge was shipped stone by stone and reconstructed in Lake Havasu City. The battleship USS Arizona was named in honor of the state. It was commissioned in 1913 and launched in 1915 from the Brooklyn Navy Yard. Santa Fe is the highest capital city in the United States at 7,000 feet above sea level. The Rio Grande is New Mexico's longest river and runs the entire length of New Mexico. The leaves of the yucca, New Mexico's state flower, can be used to make rope, baskets, and sandals. New Mexico has far more sheep and cattle than people. There are only about 12 people per square mile. The town of Deming is known for its annual duck races. Sylvan Goldman invented the first shopping cart. Oklahoma has more man-made lakes than any other state. During the Triassic period, Oklahoma was near the equator. The world's largest concrete totem pole is in Foyle. It is 60 feet tall and 30 feet around at its widest point. Oklahoma has the most tornadoes of all the U.S. states. Bibliography. These are all the amazing websites where we got our information from. And that's the end. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.